Question number 36. Consider the following: multi-user, multitasking, and multi-processor. Which of the above are correct in respect of Linux operating system? In Linux operating system, all three are correct. What is the meaning of multi-user? Meaning of multi-user is that one operating system or one device can be used by multiple users simultaneously or independently. Means one is using the system physically, and another user can use it by login remotely. So multiple users can use the same system. So this is Linux is multi-user. Now multitasking. Obviously, Linux is multitasking. Uh, Multiple tasks can be done simultaneously. So statement 2 is also correct. Multiprocessor. Multiprocessor means this Linux operating system can use the multiple CPUs. What it will do, suppose there are several tasks to be executed. So the Linux OS will distribute those tasks to all of the CPUs. So this is multiprocessor also. So 1, 2, 3, all statements are correct. Question 37. Which one of the following terms specifies the amount of memory required by an algorithm for performing the desired task? Which of the following terms specifies the amount of memory required by an algorithm? So it is asking that if a algorithm requires certain amount of memory to perform a task, then which is term used for assigning this memory? So this space complexity is the term which specifies the amount of memory required by an algorithm to perform a task. Question number 38. In high-level programming languages, what role does the runtime environment play? Runtime environment. So, runtime environment will manage the runtime task. So, in option C, we see that runtime task here. So, the runtime environment, like the Python interpreter or the R interpreter, these are called the runtime environment. So the runtime environment manages memory allocation, garbage collection, and other runtime tasks. Option C is correct. Question number 39. Which is the purpose of using breakpoints in debugging? Breakpoints are used in debugging to pause a process and then uh, check whether the code is correct or not. So to mark a point in the code where execution should be paused for inspection. Option A is correct. Question number 40. In a client server database management system, DBMS architecture, which one of the following is primarily responsible for managing database access, database security, and data integrity? So this is managed by database administrator. Option D is correct.